Hi, I'm Krista Woods from Ashburn, Virginia, and if you stink, it's not my fault. I invented GloveStix. GloveStix are an easy-to-use odor management solution, solving the world's stink problem one athlete at a time. Let me tell you how it all started, right here with this gear bag. Inside this gear bag are stinky lacrosse gloves, helmets, cleats, elbow pads. Everything in here stinks. You know why? Because when the kid sweats, the moisture gets trapped inside the gloves and the skates, or the gloves and the cleats and skates, and it has nowhere to go. It gets trapped in this bacteria-filled lacrosse bag. And if it's not bad enough, he also plays hockey. So inside this hockey bag is nothing but odor-causing bacteria. Staph, E. coli, MRSA lives inside here. So I had tried everything. I tried every spray. I tried to go put them in the freezer. I would wrap them up and stick them in the freezer. I Googled, I searched, I asked every friend I had, and friends were asking me. We all sat around talking about the odor. Us moms, we couldn't figure it out. And you know what was interesting? The kids didn't like their hands smelling either. So I finally decided I was gonna invent something myself. Let me show you what I did. So when the moisture gets trapped, it sits inside the gloves or the shoes, whichever it is that you're wearing at the time, and the moisture has nowhere to go. The moisture breeds odor-causing bacteria. So unless you're inhibiting the growth of the odor-causing bacteria, you never actually get rid of the odor. That's part of the problem. There are sprays on the market. They say they're antimicrobial. Okay, great, fine. You spray them, it'll inhibit bacteria for that 1 second, but what happens when the kid goes to wear it the next time? Or you go to wear your shoes the next time? It's gonna keep smelling over and over again. There's also things that absorb moisture. So you can put something in your shoes that absorbs moisture. People use dryer sheets. They use these little shoe balls. You put them in there. It is simply masking the odor. It is not actually getting rid of the smell. So it hardly works, especially for the strong scent of these teenage kids. Anyway, let me show you how the GloveStix work. The GloveStix are always working. You place them inside your gear and you leave them there. They're always working. And how they're working, the plastic is actually antimicrobial. It contains silver ions. The plastic itself will inhibit 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria in a 24-hour period. On the inside, you have these insert bags. The insert bags will absorb moisture and deodorize. These last 3 to 4 months. So you're replacing these insert bags every 3 to 4 months. That is continual revenue I'm constantly getting in my business. The outside plastic, you never have to get new sticks. They will last 10 years to inhibit that bacteria growth. And how they work is they do it all for you. There's no sprays, there's no more work, there's no more trying to figure out how the heck to get this done. It is simply insert the sticks and you get the stink out. They work in gloves, sneakers, cleats, lacrosse, hockey, skates, elbow pads, knee pads. Oh my gosh, I have so many volleyball knee pad customers because even girls stink. It's not just boys. Don't let those girls fool you. They smell too. Boxing. I have the best part. So I have customers who buy them for their kids. The dad steals them for his work boots. They steal them for their slippers. Then the mom steals them from the dad and puts them in her Ugg boots. I mean, come on, how cool is that? It honestly works in everything you own in your house. Helmets, elbow pads, knee pads, customers, little ballerinas, they really, really, really smell too. And they can be little. This is a child size 1 shoe. So elementary age. I have tons of dancers because what's happening is they have nothing absorbing the moisture. It's just their foot in the shoe. So the sticks just go right inside the ballerina shoe in the bag and it solves all the problems. Now, I'm actually asking for $100,000 for a Series A round funding. The reason I'm asking for $100,000 for 10% of my business is because I would like to use your money to help me grow to the next level. And let me take you over here and show you what I want that money for. Definitely branding and marketing. That is for sure. When people are aware of my product, they absolutely love it. It's getting the word out there. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the word out there that these exist. Right now I have about 80 retailers. I also sell on QVC. I was a #1 Amazon Prime for the 4th quarter last year. was pretty awesome. It was a really good fourth quarter. So it was a #1 bestseller on Amazon. So I do have some other retail outlets, but the more branding and the more marketing I have, the more customers I create. The second thing I would like to do is change my packaging. I'm not in love with it. It's something I designed myself, so I would like the help of a professional to come in and help me make these look better for the retail shelf. And of course, the third thing, I'd like to be able to buy units in larger mass, okay? Scale that distribution. I'd like to buy them larger so that my cost goes down. So obviously, I have a bigger margin. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what's happened in the past year. So I'm gonna take you to my office and show you some of the things I've been up to. If you wanna walk with me. So welcome to my office. This is where the magic happens. Let me tell you a little bit about what we've done so far. In our short year and a half, not just under 2 years of business, we've already done over $500,000, $500,000 in retail sales from a woman-owned small business, not too shabby. In 2016 alone, we did $275,000. This year alone, we're literally 4 months in, $137,000 in sales so far. For 2017, I expect those sales to be well over $500,000, especially in that fourth quarter, because this is a perfect gift idea. Last year, we did over $100,000 in the fourth quarter, just from Amazon and my website and retail sales. I expect that to be over $150,000 this year. And honestly, we'll be over that number just at the rate we're going. That will be easy. So let me tell you why we're doing so well, because I've been able to win some awards. So I've done some really cool things over the last year. 2016, April, I won the Today Show's Next Big Thing. I actually got voted on by America. They voted me through, and then QVC and the Today Show producers picked me as the winner, the overall winner, which sent me to QVC. I sold live on QVC on the Saturday morning queue and sold out in under 8 minutes. Since then, QVC has had me back twice already, which has been the most incredible experience. It is pretty amazing to be in there. So I won that. I also in 2016 won the Woman's Net Best Small Business of the Year Award, which I was really thrilled to win, of course. I also was nominated as the Washington Business Journal's Power 100. They nominated little old me as Washington, D.C.'s one of their most influential newsmakers of 2016. Do you know how many important people are in Washington, D.C.? I'm one of them. So in 2017, it's really cool because I've already won the SCORE and Sam's Club Best American Small Business Championship already in 2017. And today I just spoke at a conference and picked up an award for an entrepreneur award for the Women's Center of Northern Virginia, which is another powerful 800 group women that came together, and I was up on stage. And if you can make 800 women happy, you're doing something good. So let me tell you about these articles. This is the Washington Post. Tom Heath wrote about me. Tom Heath is a reporter for the Washington Post. He's been there forever. He said he's never written about a business that is less than 5 years old because he believes businesses, not many of them succeed until 5 years. So in my first year of business, Tom Heath hung up the phone with me after less than 2 hours and said, "I'll write about you. You're pretty amazing." And I actually was like, that is quite an honor. The business section of the Washington Post writes about my little business. That is incredible. I also have been on several other newspapers. I could name them all. The Washington Business Journal, Loudoun Times Mirror, Fortune.com, you name it. I think that one of the things that's so interesting about everything that's happened to me is because this business, it means so much to me, but it's actually not what you think. It's not about the product as much as it is about the walls that I've had to go through, around, and under in order to make this successful. I have fought and persisted, and I have succeeded. I am succeeding and I am winning. And I think that is the most incredible thing and why I love and I'm so passionate about this business, because it's about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's about pushing yourself to the next level and going faster and further. And that's one of the challenges that I'm struggling with right now, actually, because I am smart enough to know what I don't know. I don't have any experience in PR. I don't have any experience in marketing. I don't have any experience in product development. I don't have any experience in bringing a product to market. Everything that I've done so far has been self-taught. I've taught myself from the very beginning how to figure this out, and I'm doing well, and I'm being profitable. So imagine if I had a shark. Imagine if I had your expertise. Imagine if I had your team on my side. What we could do, we could take this small, already succeeding business and make it big business. I know I'm ready for it. I know I need your help. I know I need the capital and the seed money. I am ready to take this small business and make it big business. I know you want to too. Are you ready, sharks? Let's do it.